Do you want to learn how to serve like the pros? Are you trying to change from a forehand grip to a continental grip and you want to learn proper topspin? Well, this is the lesson for you. My name is Jeff Salzenstein. I'm the founder of Tennis Evolution, one of the leading online tennis instruction websites in the world, and I love teaching the serve, and I love breaking it down because so many players out there, could be you, are struggling to actually serve like the pros, and you want to understand how it's done and how it's broken down, and I'm here to help. So I'm going to take myself up to the baseline here, and I'm going to show you a common problem that I'm seeing with the serve out there. A lot of our members are struggling with this. They want to learn the proper way to serve. So again, let's say you have a forehand grip, and even if you have a continental grip already, I see players struggling with this. But let's say you have a forehand grip. You're so used to tossing the ball and going forward like this. You toss and you go forward. Whoops, hard for me to do it that way. Let me try it again. You toss and your racket goes forward. You're not going to be able to get the spin and the top spin that the pros hit. So you have to completely change your paradigm, your framework around serving. And that's what this lesson is going to be about today. So let's assume that you're switching over to a continental grip. Now, let's say you start to swing forward, you're going to slice around the ball, right? The forehand grip, it's easy to just plop it in like that. The continental grip, if you try, you're going to slice around the ball. So what does that mean? You actually have to change the paradigm. So what paradigm are we going to change here? What do you notice? I'm not going to give it away quite yet. What do you notice that I'm doing? What did I change? Well, one, I changed my toss. So I see a lot of players trying to learn how to serve like the pros, and their toss is still out to the side. They're used to tossing it here to get it in. So you've got to learn topspin, you have to learn how to toss it more over your head, for one. Two, you have to learn a different swing path. You can't go forward anymore. I advise that you create what's called a circular swing path. A circular swing path. Circular means if I get a nice turn right here, I'm swinging this way up and over my body like this, and then I want you to notice where I finish. I actually go behind my body. Now I know that is super counterintuitive. Okay, this is not something to try to figure out. You know, I mean, logically it actually makes sense. Physically it makes sense with the physics of it, but it's really hard for people to grasp it. Oh, now I'm going to finish on this side of my body behind me. That's just really strange. I'm so used to swinging towards my target, right? Towards my target, I've got to change it. So what I want players to do is finish behind their body. We call this the dirty diaper when you finish to the side like this. So this is the main way that I teach topspin or kick is what's called the dirty diaper. Why is it called the dirty diaper? Because it's like you're holding a stinky dirty diaper like this. But to really exaggerate, I'm big on exaggeration. Notice how we went from a forehand grip to continental. Move it to a backhand grip. If you're having a hard time with this, again, you're going to cut around the ball. You're going to cut around the ball. So you have to get to a backhand grip, and then you have to finish behind your... If you can just go out and you can finish behind your body at the end. See what I'm doing? I'm swinging up and over in a circle, and then I'm going back here. So right when I make contact, I'm making contact at the right moment, right here. I'm swinging up, and I'm swinging this way. This way. See this? This way. Not this way. So it does so many things. It gets your toss into that topspin position. It teaches you the correct swing path. It is going to teach you how to hit up on the serve. Now, if this is too hard, you can just choke up, half serve motion, and work on this. Look where I go. I'm in this position, and when I go to swing, I go here. I pop up. There's a little bit of shoulder rotation or pronation happening here. Right? I'm going up. How many of you can just pop the serve in the air like that? You're gonna want to, your habit is to go here. Can you really toss the ball and make it go up like this? If you can't do that, then you're not gonna learn how to serve like a pro. It's as simple as that. This is the breakdown, I believe, in tennis instruction, is that you want to play the game of tennis, you want to get better at tennis, you go out on a tennis court, you have your opponent over there, you get it in, you start the point, but you don't learn the proper mechanics. And then where can you find the information for the mechanics? How many coaches out there are going to teach you to hit a serve and finish on this side of your body? They're going to teach you to go more forward. If they are teaching you to finish over here behind your body as a drill, as a skill, then they know what they're doing. If they're telling you to toss it, out in front and swing forward, swing towards the target, they may not have a complete understanding of how the serve works. So what I'm all about is creating drills, fundamental drills that you can practice on your own. You could spend 30 minutes a day working on this. Look where I'm finishing. I'm not going forward. If you're more concerned with getting the ball in than finishing on this side of the body, then you're not going to get it as fast. I would even suggest that you should work on just serving into a fence. But look at where I'm finishing every time, right? I'm finishing behind my body with a continental grip. I'm not going, okay, I'm gonna do continental grip, topspin, and I'm gonna go forward like this, and I'm gonna hit it in. I'm not doing that. Look at where some of my balls are going here. Pop it up. Oh, wow, it went to the other court. But I got one step better because I'm learning topspin. Oh, wow, okay, it went 20 feet long. I don't care. I'm just finishing on the same side every time. I have clients that I'm working with. They invest their time and their money with me, and they're still not doing this. They'll send me videos and they're still swinging too forward, or they're moving their back foot. Notice how I'm not moving my back foot. My stance, I'm just standing here. I feel the weight right when I toss the ball. The weight is on my back foot. So I'm learning how to shift from the back foot, and when I go to hit, I'm on the front foot and I can tap this foot for balance. A lot of players want to move this foot and then they lose their balance. So the moral of this story is you have to focus on these technical swing mechanics, these fundamental drills that are kind of out of the box. They don't align with just getting the ball in and hoping that you become a better player someday. They're very tangible tips. And so if you can improve your swing path, if you can get into that continental grip and you can get the toss over your head more, and you can get into this trophy position, and then you can swing and finish on this side of the body, then you can start to learn topspin. If you can learn how to just pop the ball up in the air, then you can learn topspin. You can learn how the pros are actually doing it. Look at how my wrist is curled and relaxed going behind. I'm not pronating on this one. Yes, I am pronating right at this moment, right when I hit the ball, but then when I'm done, I curl my wrist so that my strings face towards me, not away from me. All right, I hope you got a lot of value out of this lesson today. I really wanted to break down how you can serve like the pros, the beginning stages of learning topspin. If you haven't learned this before, it may take time, but it is a pathway to help you get better. And speaking of pathways, I want to give you a free gift today. That's right, I got a free gift for you. All you have to do is click under this video, somewhere in this video, and you can get a free membership with me. Why am I giving it away for free? Because I want you to consume more of my content because I believe it can help you. I believe it can help you get to the next level. Get out of that shadow there. So this is what can help you, is by getting this free membership. No credit cards, no fees, anything. You just get to explore the content inside our Tennis Evolution app. And that's what I want for you. I want you to take the next step in your journey of improving your tennis, enjoying the game more, learning how to do these things, learning how to do the things the pros are doing, because then tennis becomes more fun. It's a challenge. If you're not up for the challenge, if you're not up for practicing and doing the work, it's not going to be for you. Hope you enjoyed this today. Again, click below or somewhere in this video. I want to help you get to the next level. Thanks for your time today, and we'll see you at the next lesson.